like 3-4 niggas running through the crib, all black, mask on, running through the crib and shit. One nigga run to the front door. I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow. Shot the nigga. Bow, shot his ass. Bow, 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 bow. All the niggas run out the door, they run out the door. This nigga on the floor. I see like 3-4 niggas running through the crib.
All right, good evening, and welcome to Real Talk Tuesday. I am having a little bit of technical difficulties right now, but if you can hear me, let me know. I'm having some trouble getting the camera to pop up. And the video in the beginning, the man is humor. If you offended by that, stick around. I think I can do a little bit better than that. Because I'm on my meds. And I don't have a camera. What the hell is going on with this camera? All right, let me get it together. We'll just rock without a camera for right now. I don't know what USB. Is it hooked up? Gotta be hooked up. I'll tell you what, let's unhook it. Exactly. Okay, there we go. All right, everybody, welcome to Real Talk Tuesday. Listen, I am 100% under the weather right here, but we're going to power through because there's something that needs to be talked about. And we're going to talk about it here tonight. Again, I'm having some issues here with my computer. The meds are kicking in. Got me kind of weepy. All right, let's get this started. Let's do that right after this.
In times of trouble, you need someone who knows the law, knows the community, and knows how to fight for you. The law offices of Caesar McKnight, right here in Kingstree, South Carolina, is committed to protecting your rights and protecting your future. From criminal defense, personal injury, to family law. When the stakes are high, experience matters, and so does someone who listens. Call today and get a competent, passionate, and effective legal team on your side. Because when life hits hard, you don't have to go through it alone. The law offices of Caesar McKnight, justice for real people, serving the Kingstree and surrounding South Carolina communities. Call now or visit the website today or stop by for a free consultation.
All right, please hit that like button, bring more people in. So what we're talking about tonight is less than a week ago. So less than a week, Andrews High School removed their head football coach, Coach Scott Durham. The decision has now been reversed. He's been reinstated for the 2026 season. No clear explanation was given for why he was removed. No clear explanation was given for why he was brought back. And I'm of the opinion that in a small town like the one we got, whenever leadership moves in silence, the way they move on this, the community starts filling in the blanks. You know what I mean? As to why this cannot be good for the community, in my opinion. But we'll keep going. All right, so here's what we know. the facts. Here are the facts. Coach Durham was removed from head coaching position. Within days, he was reinstated. The district says the decision came after further review. He will coach the 2026 season. No official reason was given for removal. The reversal. Durham has coached in the A's for 13 years. He has 86 wins, the most in school history. It's being half as reported in Garbage and Beyond that the reason that he wanted to come back, this is what people are saying, is well, hell, it's in the paper. He wants to coach his son. His son will be a senior this upcoming season. The reinstatement may allow him to coach his son final year. And quite frankly, that's the part. That part has officially. That part hasn't been officially. But again, they tight lip on this. I would bet that they got a gag order on the principal, which is weird. All right, the real issue isn't football. This situation is bigger than wins and losses. This is about leadership, authority, transparency, and decision making. Because the timeline doesn't make sense. Removed, reinstated, all within a week. Something changed, and nobody is saying what. Major questions that the community had. You know what I mean? What was the? And again, we're not getting anything, but you know, we just expected to just. I don't know. What changed so fast? These are some more questions. Did the district get pressured by the community and they folded and they undermined this lady's authority? What happened? Nobody knows. What changed so fast? Was pressure involved? I think it was. I know it was unfair the way she's being attacked in the media, and people it's just wrong. I don't have a dog in this fight, actually. I don't, both of these people, I don't know them. I know, you know, from Friday nights, but I know bullshit when I see it. And if I'm a principal, an administrator, looking to come to Georgetown County, shit, I don't think that'd be the move. You know what I mean? I don't think that'd be the move. Because if the principal makes a decision and this happened, and then you start to hear people saying, "Oh, this is the thing like in Carver's Bay," I don't know if that's accurate, but okay, I don't know what that situation was about, so I should say that. I mean, if a principal removes a coach and then the decision is overturned almost immediately, that raises serious questions. Does the principal actually have authority? And what does that mean for her? I would be looking for a principal. I'm just keeping 100 with you. I think it's easier to replace a coach than it is to replace a principal. That's just I would feel some way, you know what I mean? Again, and I don't know what's right, what's wrong, but I know we ain't hearing nothing. So I'm going on the unfair nature in which this is coming up, one-sided. And it smells like bullying. Or was the authority overridden? And it was overridden by the superintendent. Because if decisions can be reversed this fast, it sends a message that leadership inside the building might not actually control what's happening inside the building. The coming back for his son problem. If the narrative becomes he's coming back just to coach his son, and that's the narrative that's out there, because again, that irresponsible bastard Scott Harper put it out there. Okay. He's coming back just to coach his son. That creates another layer of is this fair to other players? And what does this mean for the future of a freshman, of a like young Bezalou? What does that leave him this year? It's gonna be interesting. Because right now it feels temporary in the program. Programs don't grow off of temporary decisions. So to bring this man back for a year, that is to me it's more of a power play. Me exerting my dominance over you, in this case being the superintendent over the principal. Again, it's crazy. The district said our focus remains on supporting student athletes and providing a strong, stable program moving forward. But the situation itself, it don't look stable. And here's this is what people really want to know, right? If he deserved to be fired, why? Bring him back. If he deserved to stay, why remove him? Something doesn't add up. Situation literally feels like one leader made a decision, the other leader stepped in and reversed it, which raises the perception that power was taken. Authority was stripped, control changed hands, and that's where the tension has come from. Bringing old Pat in here. Pat, what's up, big man?
What's happening, man?
Ain't nothing, man. Trying to get over this cold here, but
I got something over here for you.
So Pat, give me some of your thoughts on this situation right here.
Man, I gotta try to be politically correct. You know what I'm saying, man? But man, I don't get it. I don't get it, man, because I know Bethany, I'm calling her name Bethany. She told I reckon she had to put the angle, you know what I'm saying? But if you're a principal, man, you can't run your school.
No.
You can't run your school because of the backlash from the public. You can't run your school. I mean, so really, you're a puppet.
This is I think this is the third situation where they
did it with Mez. It called it.
Yeah. And I think they just did something at Georgetown.
Yeah, you a puppet, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
You're a puppet, man. Listen.
What do you think? What do you think about the whole idea of him saying he's coming back to coach his son?
Selfish. He don't have the team in his best interest. He want to coach his son.
Mm-hmm.
He finna roll up the red carpet for his son to get his son recruited. But he ain't did no other athlete around it.
this creates a situation to where, okay, if another kid, say a kid coming from JV coming up, and over the summer this kid progresses,
Right.
this kid doesn't have a chance to play quarterback because that's
That is
locked.
at number one. You know what I'm saying?
That,
I just saw some play. He could spin the ball. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
he
could spin the ball, but if a kid come who could spin the ball and run it, you sit that kid because that's your daddy.
that team this year, I watched that team get beat physically more times than they should have, which means that the weight program ain't from shit.
Oh, I'm not getting on that weight program. Hey, with that weight program, you doing 3 sets of 5. You're not getting strong with 3 sets of 5. I'm going back with when I the Fab Five, Brandon, Tyree, D-Ray, Cam, Roger Miller. Listen, that whole department hated how I trained my boys. But you could tell a difference on the field. You could tell a big difference on the field.
Yeah, that was that's one thing about and I know people be like, oh, this ain't Alan Poston. Okay, that's who I play for. So who am I supposed to reference?
Exactly right.
So you know what I mean? Like,
Get it. Alan Poston had no weight. We had no weight program. We were just natural born athletes because we played out in the yard. We had no video game. We had no cell phone. You know what I'm saying? It was like who court we at, or what field we finna play, throw up, tackle, that type of stuff. These kids ain't know nothing but that, man. Nothing.
Yeah. So how do you see the just kind of projecting? Again, we can't hear nothing from the principal because I'm sure they got her on a gag order, which is
gag order.
But you let this man go in the media and then people just fucking trashing her. Like, and here's what's sick to me, because a lot of these son of a bitches who I've heard talk shit about Durham stop me for and I don't want to hear it.
Right.
In this case, a lot of them chose white over right.
Right. That was. Hey man, that's that MAGA, man. that's that. Trump let everybody got a chest up, boy. I'm trying to tell you now. Because I read them comments last week with when they say he was firing, boys. A lot of people, they boy talk a lot of trash, and I know they ain't.
A lot of the people, man. I think now. I said sometimes I should just hit that goddamn record button. Sometimes when they come to me, think they talking to me in confidence, and it's like, so now where are you at? You know what I mean? You felt this so strongly about this, but this
man, it's turned to a circus now, though. It's turned to a circus. Now you got to wonder like how much effort he gonna put into winning that. You know what I'm saying? Like how much effort
in the program. I mean, what's the motivation?
Yeah, it's none. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that he's in limbo.
And the cupboard is bare right now.
It is, for real.
So I'm interested in seeing, I won't see it up close, but I'm interested in seeing how this plays out. I mean, because now, I don't know, man.
Right.
It's
I feel sorry for Mahomes, though. I ain't lying to you. I don't know her personally, man. I've met her a few times, but as you being a principal, saying you the boss of your school, man, you don't get handcuffed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta tread water lightly. You know what I'm saying? You can't pull a trigger on nothing else without running through.
No, you know how much insubordination is gonna come up now? Like,
for real.
I gotta tell her, she'd been looking for a damn principal this morning.
I feel the same way. I can't. You put me in charge of this school, but I can't run it how I want to run it. Make it make sense, man.
So, but I don't know. I think that's to me that's weak leadership because
Mike, that's micromanaging.
If you're gonna fire him, fire him. Don't bring the man back for a year. For what? What's the purpose of that? To
coach his son. You already talking that sound, man.
But that's blinded by ignorance, man.
To coach his son in his final season. You know, already taught of that sound, man. Yeah. To coach his son during the final season. So
you basically what the superintendent and that school board did, and that's the problem I got with elected officials like that, because people start calling them and pressing them, and they ain't got no damn backbone. They ain't standing, but they cave just as fast as anything. So when it comes around to election time, you get these people the hell up out of there. I will be campaigning against all of them.
I believe Beverly should stand her ground and roll with her principles, man.
When is that ever gonna happen, Pat? Let's keep it 100. I'm trying to be politically correct, but I'm gonna keep it 100. Like when is that? We go back to when the decision that come on, man. I can go way back with this, and this is
for real.
Like it's not going to change.
I'm talking even man. Listen, Quan Poole should have been the Varsity Boys head basketball coach.
Well, that can't happen because he's not the right last name. You know how Andrew. Let's keep it 100 now.
You're right. You're lying.
Let's keep it 100 now. Quan West Andrews now. He ain't royalty.
Yeah, it's for real. You're lying. But who that got them though?
So, because I mean, and if winning is the standard,
man, everybody from everybody head coach will be fired around there.
Okay, did the basketball team win tonight?
Shit, I know, but I doubt it. But I mean, we go to track and field. You go to freaking. You got a clean house for everybody.
Yes,
you got a clean house. For real.
Because they can say what they want and they can put it on Davion. But these people got to realize Davion is a kid. There's no way in hell Davion had this decorated high school career, all state since his goddamn sophomore year, and not even getting a nod.
For real.
Right? And it's because nobody cared enough to put what needed to be put in place for him to succeed.
Mike, you ain't lying. He passed the eye test.
Come on, north, south. The kid can play.
That's a big boy, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get it.
When you get adults making decisions, hell, there's one dude that said Jarian Felicia's son said he wasn't good enough to play at the level he playing at.
He's crazy. That is crazy. That kid been the best team, the best player in Andrews baseball, man, since he's been there.
But after somebody tell you that, how do you continue to sit in front of him?
Listen, Jaron Parker. Jaron Parker been the best player ever come through Andrews High playing baseball. And I can't go way back there. I can't go way back there. I can't go way far. But Jaron was consistent.
Still consistent.
It's still consistent now. You know what I'm saying? So for him to say that he don't know, you know what I'm saying? That says a lot, man. But guess what? The school didn't get behind him, man. They didn't push it.
No.
They didn't push it, man. For real. Even like
wherever the kid go, I mean, look at these other kids, because people start to say, well, these kids went to college. And when I talked to them boys said that they got no assistance from the high school.
Right. Okay. Yeah, one dude talking about something about Savon. You know, Savon played at not North Green, but Lipstone. And he said, oh, Durham got no, it ain't. Savon walked on at Lipstone. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Johnson went to JUCO first, then went to South Carolina State. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's a whole list that people don't know from the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. Well, all the athletes, that dude that came McConnell with, man. Hey, man, from swag. No.
Hey, and I'm gonna say this, right? Because again, the bar is too low.
Real, it is.
The bar is too low, because if you're touting 85 wins over 13 years,
you divide that then.
That's like 65%. You can't pass nothing with 65%.
Real. Second round losses every year. Then somebody will bring up the COVID year. Ain't nobody playing football. They had the depleted team. You know what I'm saying? COVID. We did it. Hey, y'all played 7 games with a half roster.
There's a losing culture around there, and Mahomes, at the end of the season, I would deter you need to get rid of all of them. You need to clean house.
I said the same thing, man.
I mean, think about this right here. Over the last 5 years, right? Over the last 5 years, our basketball program is 36 and 61. If they lost tonight, it'd be 62. Let me put this in perspective. Remember, we won 31 games in one season?
One season.
So I don't care how they feel about me, dog. Numbers do not lie.
Right.
And it's a culture of mediocrity over there. Okay. What's the benchmark? What is the, and that's the thing. What is the, after this, that's dog, if all you can pull up is a 37.5% win percentage, you probably need to go do something else.
You can't say you have no athletes there. You got
Come on, man. I mean, athletes, you got opportunity. It's just not for you.
You can't coach with ego. You know what I'm saying? You can't coach with your feet.
Yeah, Mahomes, you got an issue over there, sweetness. Again, I don't. You
but
got an issue over there.
Like I said, not her hand side. Like what can she do? What you can't do?
Nothing. I can imagine that lady probably losing her goddamn mind. Her hair probably gonna start falling out. It's a stressful situation.
I don't have no relationship with the woman, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Her hairstyle, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it.
I get it.
Either you gonna stick behind the people you put appointed to run your schools. You know what I'm saying? All you need to do is find something else to do. You know what I mean?
Listen. If Arthur Smith them call Bethany and tell Bethany to jump, she gonna say hi.
And it was great. They be at them games and they sit in a group.
And they talk shit about Durham, but they will they will choose
the latter.
Okay.
That's for real. Do you like? For real. I joke around the same offense, same defense for years. Come on, make it make sense, man. As player personnel change, you got to change. You know what I'm saying? The big backs in the end side. I mean, AJ and AJ. I believe he used AJ. AJ played half season hurt.
Yeah, started the season hurt.
You know what I'm saying? Hurt and ran like a mule. And guess what? Now you gonna send him to Lynchburg, Virginia. Make that make sense, man?
And what people should start doing when they start throwing these schools up there, take a look at some of these schools. Some of these schools programs, the kid might as well go to dang Voorhees if you don't play football.
Man, for real. For real. Allen.
And I ain't dissing Voorhees knee handle, so don't come for me.
Listen, for real. Man, you send a kid with a Lynchburg, Virginia.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? He sent the boy kid to California. You know what I'm saying? That kid never been to California in his life.
But Boyd is an example of
Boyd hungry though.
Yeah, over at Sam Houston University now.
Yeah, Boyd hungry. You know what I'm saying? He went and made the best out of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But no, you see these kids, man, uncharted waters, man. You gotta see if they're a dog. They go there and make the best of it. But man, I don't get it, man.
I mean, it's said this season is about his son, so we'll see how that. Hopefully, he carry y'all to a state championship.
Man, the chance of Andrews winning the state championship next year is the chance of Tubby Checker coming to Andrews and doing a full concert and it's packed. You know what I'm saying? For real. For real. That's
yeah. Yeah, man. But look, go ahead.
They don't want to change. You got to change. You got to change with the times, man. You got to change with the culture. You got to change. You know what I'm saying? These kids built now. They taller, they longer, and they faster. You know what I'm saying? The doing that power football, man. That's going to be the days of the past, man. For real. Now that picture is funny, man. I swear to God, that picture is funny.
I saw that. I saw it floating online. I had to grab that. I think it's an accurate depiction of what happened. To me, it was a public castration.
Yeah, that picture is funny, man.
I mean, you undermine that lady's authority and be like, all right, hey, go back out there and run your school.
That picture funny, man. That picture is funny. That picture is funny, boy. For real.
Yeah.
If a change got to be done, man. Gotta be.
Ain't not changing. I'm changing. I promise you that.
For real.
Because these are the kinds of decisions, man, in the community that just like that shit is really, really impactful. Like I don't think people really understand what has happened here.
It really turned into a black and white thing, bro.
Yeah, and it's not about race. It's about I mean, is that your thing? You're gonna shine on these people because people vote for you?
Turned into a black and white thing, man. For real.
Here's something that's interesting. One of the ladies that was in the Andrews had a chance to get another superintendent, and this lady, right? She's from Plantersville, but Andrews Georgetown County went a different way. Went away from her, right?
How's she doing?
I'm about to find this picture. She up there with the governor. She turning Hampton County around.
Oh man.
Turning Hampton County around. Turning it around. And got recognized by Governor McMaster.
I bet you support her president, though.
I think that's the only way. That's the only way you're gonna have a strong school, because if the administration know that at any moment any decision they make can be flipped,
veto.
And I mean publicly, this is scary. Like nobody's gonna even try this because they don't want to get. Who wants to be attacked in the media like that?
For real.
And this sorry son of a bitch at Gab News, instead of turning the comments off, like he did that for that goddamn mayor up there when they was on her ass.
Yep.
He did that for that mayor.
Sure did.
But look at him. He's a sloppy son of a bitch, and that's just what he do. And I'm sick of these people in Georgetown County.
It's a clout. You want clout? Clickbait. What you call it? Clickbait. Clickbait.
No doubt. But Pat, man, I appreciate you, man. I need to get me some medicine in me, and damn, I done held up for 32 minutes.
Crash, man. But we'll talk later on, man.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, babe. Take it easy.
Yeah, man.